Since more and more people are gaining access to the CSGO beta, and since it's going to be dropping really soon, a lot of people are wondering how you can play 4x3 stretched res in it. And you know, considering my most viewed video is this exact tutorial for CSGO, it only makes sense if I do one for CS2 as well. All you have to do is open up your game and then come up here to the top left-hand corner where you click the settings cog to open up the menu. When you open up the menu, you want to make sure you're on the video tab and then also the video tab right here. From there, you'll see these 8 different settings we can change. And first off, you want to make sure you're in full screen mode. You have to be in full screen mode in order for 4x3 reses to work. At least if you want them to stretch, that is. Definitely make sure you're on full screen, but then after that, you're gonna go up to the aspect ratio drop down, click this and select normal 4x3. After that, you can select the drop down for the resolution and then select the one that you want to use out of the defaults that are listed here if there is one you want to use. Personally, I switch between 1600 by 1200 and 1920 by 1440 a lot, so I will just use these, but we'll use this one as an example. And after that, you just want to make sure your refresh rate is also at the highest possible if you have a monitor that's compatible with a higher rate. And after that, all you got to do is click apply changes. Now, depending on the system you're running the game on, it might be automatically stretched to fit your screen already. And if it is, you can just click off of the video, you're all done. But if it doesn't, or if you want to add a custom res, there's a couple more steps you're gonna have to take. Before I get into all that though, I need to pay for food, so let me give a quick shout out to today's video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with CSGO skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins, this would be the perfect site to do it with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives anyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site to help you get even more skins. Get $5 for free now with my link in the description below. Anyways, with that out of the way, the first and most common problem that people are going to be running into is that the 4x3 res is not stretched. Like there's black bars on the side of your screen. It kind of looks like this and it's just not stretching to fit. In order to force this, you're going to have to go into your computer's graphics settings, specifically the graphics card or whatever GPU chip you're using to power your main monitor. For me, I have both my monitors plugged into my graphics card, my 3080 and my PC. So I can go ahead and do those settings in my NVIDIA control panel, and I can access that by right-clicking my desktop and then selecting NVIDIA control panel. Whether you're an NVIDIA user or not, I believe most GPU control panels will show up here, but if right-clicking doesn't give you that option, you can always search for it down in your Windows search bar. If I open up the NVIDIA one though, it should look something like this. And the main thing we're looking at here, it's going to be on the left under the display tab, specifically the adjust desktop size and position. If we click this, it's going to open up this window right here. And then from there, you want to select the monitor that you're using that you want CSGO to be stretched on. For me, my main monitor is plugged into an Elgato capture card, so I just select this, but you'll see my second monitor also shows up here as well. If you have multiple monitors and you're not sure which is which, I would just apply this next setting to all of them just to play it safe. But the only other thing you want to do here under select a scaling mode, make sure full screen is enabled. It has this little dot next to it. This is what you want to be enabled. If you don't know, this is exactly what stretches a game res to fit your screen if there is black bars making the stretched res. And if you don't do this and you don't have some sort of gaming laptop or PC that already has that kind of preset built in, you're going to have to do this either in your GPU control panel or your integrated graphics control panel. If you want to create a custom res though, like if you want to use a res that you're not getting in game, you'll want to stay in the same control panel you're already in, because most likely this setting's also going to be changed there. But for NVIDIA users like myself, again, if I come up here to the change resolution tab under the display menu, if I click this, again, you're going to want to select your main monitor, but then here under the choose the resolution tab, you've got all these different reses that show up. You'll notice that right below that though, there's this customize button, and that's exactly what we're looking for. If you go ahead and click this window will pop up. And then if you click the box that says create custom resolution, well, it does exactly what it says. It'll open up this window, and that's exactly where you can type in your values right here where it says horizontal pixels and vertical lines. You can force a higher refresh rate too if you want, but that's literally all you gotta change. After you do that, you just click test, it'll test it out, and if it works for your computer, then it'll save it and you can use it in game. Anyways, that about wraps it up for this tutorial. Hopefully it all works out for you guys, but if it doesn't, or if you need any help, definitely feel free to comment on this video or even join my Discord server and send me a DM. I'll be happy to help you guys out. With all that said though, if you guys did make it this far, definitely make sure to drop a like and of course subscribe if you're new. And now whatever video YouTube's showing you on your screen it thinks you would like, so do me a favor and go watch it.